All right, what's going on? Happy World of Concrete Monday. We have landed. Just putting the final touches here on the show floor. That is the new rig. We're not going to get into too much detail here today. This is just a little bit of a teaser video. But man, oh man, seeing this thing in person, oh, I'm happy with it. Loving the contrast with the Euro gray outrigger legs, the ring gear cover on the turntable there, and the yellow. Oh, it pops. It pops real good. Yeah, came out looking super nice. We'll do a really quick walk around. Like I said, this is a little teaser. I don't want to give everything away today. I don't show too much. A couple other units in here as well, obviously. Come on, me, just shooting a video. This is where I'm going to hang out tomorrow in this area?
Yeah, this whole area.
This whole area.
We put this box here and we put these outriggers this way to kind of like make
a little pen.
little area.
The pump operator pen.
Scott zone.
Scott's pen. Scott's pump operator pen. It sounds like a bar or a tavern. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. for at least a couple hours. Probably be lingering most of the day, to be honest. Come by, say hi, check out the new rig. And maybe we can do a full tour, and the guys here can get into the nitty gritty of the full flex outrigger system, as well as the ILS pump kit. It's got shocked again. It's really dry and cold, and I think that's contributing to high amounts of static electricity. You literally take like 4 steps here and touch something metal, and you get zapped. It's welcome to the desert, I guess, right? Yeah, there it is. We'll do a quick little walk through here. Like I said, I don't want to give it all away. This is the teaser vid. And I just got here. I haven't actually even seen everything myself yet either. Isn't that interesting? The other pump I've been talking a lot about, the 32 Sani, it just happens to be right beside our 56. It's almost like it's fate. They're getting real suggestive with the placement of these machines. Got the brand new Telebelt here.
Can I give you a tour if you want a tour?
You want a tour?
But you're going to have to give me a mic.
Oh yeah, I do have to give you a mic. Do you want a mic?
That's how that works.
Okay, I will get you a mic, and then you give me a little tour. We just upgraded. Good, we're getting a professional tour instead of my senseless ramblings. Stay tuned. So we actually just upgraded to a formal tour here. JT, JT, what's your title at Putz? Your technical title?
My technical title is Digital Content Creator.
But you've worked at Putz for a long time and worked on the floor, done
my
a bit of everything?
year, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I started as a operator, actually. Yeah, electrical assembler back in 2012 or whatever it is.
So you know these machines inside out as well?
Yeah, when I started it was Gen 4, so like EPS Gen 4.
Okay.
What I did, and I did a little bit of like ZMSK, and then some of the original EPS, so like the Game Boy looking screens, the black and white.
See, you're already talking way over my head.
Yeah,
this is a smart guy. We're getting the tour from the right guy.
Well,
Notice JT's got a microphone here.
Look at that.
And I've got a microphone.
Yeah.
Since connecting with JT, he's got me upgrading my audio equipment. So you notice the audio's been better in the videos.
Yeah,
you got JT to thank.
You guys are
Complicated my life a little bit, but the end product will be much better.
It doesn't mean better doesn't always mean easier.
This is true. Okay, so where are we starting here? What do we got?
Let's start up in the corner here.
So what do we got for machines? We got a 47
Yeah,
in the corner here.
47.
And that is also a full flex unit?
That is, yeah.
And that is, how many of those have you guys put in the market so far? Half a dozen?
Man, we're probably close to a dozen by now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So there's definitely a few out there.
Yep, they're definitely getting out there. Every day there's more.
ILS pump kit as well?
It is, yep. You'll see with Cyclone, once you start walking around, you're going to see Cyclone a lot. They have the Storm machine, they got a Hulk machine, they got Spider-Man. In different booths, I'll let you.
They're out of Texas, right?
That's a good question. We'd have to look
I
at
believe they're out of Texas.
But yeah, I'll let you discover the rest of them on your own.
That's a sharp looking machine.
It is. Yeah.
I like that.
The color is cool. It's got some metallic in it.
Do they come up with that, or you guys? They just kind of give you the idea, and you guys put the vision on the steel.
Sometimes the customer knows exactly what they want, and other times they'll work with the art department to try to like fine tune the graphics, the color schemes.
It's interesting. It's a nice contrast from ours, where ours is more just like simple, solid colors.
This is some classic construction equipment.
Yeah, I like them both, and it's really two very different flavors. I really like. I mean, obviously, I really like this one.
Yeah. So we happened to actually, we made it into We didn't even make it in the booth, and we're already by your machine.
Well, you know what I love? The graphite. The graphite touches on the
Yep.
ring gear, on
Yep.
the down legs, on the outriggers, on the hopper. It's such
Yep.
a nice contrast to the yellow.
That's,
I
yeah,
love
that's
it.
that Putzmeister gray that we've been running for a long
Yeah, they
time.
call it Euro gray, right?
So yeah, you got your big full flex light box. So like if you remember last year, that we had that big Iontron light box.
Yes.
Same light box, just new skins.
So full flex is really the focus this year.
Yep, yep. So we'll come. Obviously, we're still working. It's not done yet. So we
And
got
I
some-
love the
got some debris,
indicators on the outrigger legs.
new decals.
Decals.
Yeah. yeah.
Don't say it like a Canadian.
Sorry,
They're
yeah.
decals.
Well, I like the
I
way
was
you
just
said
starting to convert over to decals, and now you're messing with my head. Yeah, I like that they've done that.
I'm assuming this decal here was special order, right?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, this unit actually came over from
Yeah.
Germany,
Yeah,
assembled,
it
and
sure
just
did.
truck mounted here, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Truck mounted final assembly.
Yep.
Ergo 3, which I'm super stoked about. Oh, what we should talk about. Did we get the okay on that?
locked.
The sticker thing?
Oh yeah. Go right ahead.
Okay,
Yep.
so if you come by the booth tomorrow, the inside of the toolboxes, we're going to call that free real estate for stickers. So if you
Yep.
come by, bring your sticker. Please keep it PG. I know there's a few guys that won't,
There's
a few
no way.
a few
There's no
pump
way.
guys,
Yeah.
but you know, keep them family appropriate. And feel free to put your sticker on the underside. And if you bring one by, I promise I'll have one in
What's the
exchange.
penalty for putting the sticker somewhere else? Internet shaming?
I think if it's in a really cool, inconspicuous spot, and I find it like 7 years later,
That's
probably a
pretty good.
prize.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love what they've done with the decals there.
Yeah, that's
Full flex ISA.
And this is straight from our art department. You know, some of our logoing comes from Germany.
I was
some of
talking about the static.
The static is insane.
Here, I'll show you right now.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Ah, Jesus!
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I
Okay.
hope that comes through in your audio.
Actually, really hurt. Don't do that.
It's intense.
How many guys are going to be here messing with their buddies all show long
Oh,
with,
yeah,
with the static?
It's
It's
already
already
started.
getting old.
Yeah, it's already starting.
Yeah, it turned out well on the back end. I love the color there. Oh man, beautiful.
Yeah, the 2-ton core pump's pretty cool. I
Come
like
by, grab a brochure, and tomorrow, if anybody wants to come by and get the guided tour of full flex and ISA, there's people here all day.
that. Oh yeah, yep.
Right.
Yep. Oh, the whole crew will be here.
Because I'm
All
sure
day
that
long.
I know there's a lot of questions out there about the
Yep.
system and the intricacies of it all. So
Yep.
there will be educated professionals here.
Yep, and then
And-
that,
and me.
and you. Well,
And me.
You've had some experience already.
That's true. That's
No.
true. At the ACPA event, I got to play around
Exactly.
with one
Yeah,
of these.
that's-
56 puts.
Yep,
The
32
32 that we've been talking about a lot, the 32 Seni, we've been talking a lot about that.
Yep.
I have a video coming out this Saturday where I'm talking about it a lot again.
Yeah, neat machine.
I swear right now with all the type of work that we have, all these tight job sites,
Yeah.
it's like every couple times a week at least, I'm like, man, this thing would be perfect. Short little rear outrigger legs. This is one of my favorite parts. Stubby little back legs. So nice on a machine this size. Compact. Very compact.
And then some of these all these videos, anything that's brand new. So I've been working on these videos all year.
JT does all, this is all his masterpiece. This
Yep,
is his work.
This along with some help, but yeah, these will all be on YouTube right after the show. Right
Okay.
now, you can only see most of these videos here at the show.
So
like this,
hundreds of hours put into making even what, like a 4-minute video? There's a lot of work that goes into this.
Yep, exactly.
You know, I was in one of these like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
it's on the screen over
Is
there.
it?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
man.
found it and put it on the
Do I
screen.
look fat? I think I was fat back then.
I mean,
man.
you looked like you
I
had
look
a few-
younger?
Few less hours on you. At that point. Lower miles, definitely lower.
Low
miles.
hours.
Yeah.
Check the stroke counter.
Low hours for sure. This is another video that'll be out after World of Concrete. This one I worked on all year. This is the Sani supported by Putzmeister video.
This is one of my favorite ones, actually. I
you've-
really
You've
like
seen
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Since Scott and I like to play with the video stuff.
Bounce
I like
ideas
to-
around.
Yeah, he gets some sneak peeks from time to time. This is a brand new graphic that we shot this year. This was down in Illinois. You'll see, knowing this graphic now, once you watch the video, you'll see exactly some of, like, there's a shot of this machine rolling down this street. There's a shot of Lee getting out of this machine. Jay was driving this truck down the Hone Bridge in Milwaukee. So
39 puts 38 Seni.
yeah, was that a 32 or 38? I don't
It looks
remember.
longer than a 32, but I
That
think
might
it
be a
is.
38.
No, it is a 32 back legs. It is a
see?
32. Yeah, but it looks longer.
This
so
is a
it's in the
39.
photo.
39. The CVC is definitely a 39.
Hey, the 28 meter.
Yep.
And the 27, isn't that Japan only?
It should be lacquer.
Right, with a
For now.
single axle.
Yep.
I would love it if they had that here. 28 or 27 on a single axle.
Yep.
That'd be so cool. But yeah, from what I've heard, it's specific markets only.
Correct. Yeah. So then back here is the new lightweight 47.
Oh.
So what we're calling, we're starting to call it a C10.
Okay.
Which you'll see here.
It's a tight outrigger spread on the back, 28 feet and change. I like that.
Cool machine though.
We keep talking about it. These Sannies have come a long way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. When they first came out back in like 07, 08 at the show,
Oh yeah.
I would have walked right by,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah,
But no, I'm very impressed with the way they look these days.
Getting the information out and getting these machines out into the field and having actual, putting some actual hours, excuse me. Getting them out in the field, getting people in their hands, and talking to a lot of customers now that have put some real hours on them. It's the thing that you're talking about is obviously a very common opinion.
Yes.
Those are changing.
Yes.
They're
Well, pump
changing
guys,
every day.
opinions are very difficult to change, right?
Yep. Yeah, every day there's the more and more that I'm in the field and I talk to more people, there's those opinions are starting to
I swear us pump
change.
guys are one of the most stubborn industries.
Yeah, well,
What we know is right,
Yeah.
everything else is wrong,
it's
and that will never change.
it's
Just remember
technical-
that.
It's technical in nature and everybody's got their processes. And
Yes.
it's so different across the country, so that's,
But it's funny that we all end up at the same point, right?
Yeah, ultimately you do.
So this is the new TB130. They've
Yep,
done some
G4.
revisions on it. So this is ready for market now.
Yep, yeah, this one's sold. This one's going to the customer.
Is this similar to the 130 trailer unit? Kind of like a truck mount version of, or is that
Well, it's
inaccurate
still-
to say?
That's a good question, honestly. It's
a Brost question?
that's anything Telebelt's a
Yeah.
Kevin Brost question, but yeah, good question.
We'll dig into that one maybe throughout the show. We'll get Kevin over and dig into it.
Yeah, that's
This is
good.
neat
That's
too.
good for him. So yeah, the track unit is pretty cool. This is actually remote controlled.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, years and years and years ago, I drove one of these. That was there you go.
You shocked yourself again? Yeah.
It had like a little pedestal you would stand on and drive it like a zero turn. This one actually, you drive it with the remote.
So this would be for connecting to a drill rig, ideally.
I would imagine. Yep. But it's a pretty cool machine, 1005. So I don't think this is the high pressure version because this isn't.
So am I the only wingnut out there that would love to see like a BSA 2110 or 14,000 on tracks just from moving it on site?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Right?
And I think that might be something that is coming.
Like in the city for us, it's tough to find a spot where we can position it and leave it there permanently.
Yep.
But we can leave it on site, but on poor day we need to move it 15, 20, 30 feet. Having
Sure.
tracks would be amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a little SP11 machine here. So I guess this is our Allentown shotcrete area.
Oh, this is where they bust the bags right in the unit?
Yeah. Mix her up.
What kind of application would this be for? Like infrastructure, restoration work?
I don't know
or
if this is.
I mean, this is very foreign to me.
If this is a fireproofing thing, if this is that's a good question.
It's amazing how much of this industry I still know very little about. Right? I know a good bit about pumping concrete,
Yep.
but there's so much related or spin-off kind of or accessory industries to it or aspects.
Yeah, this is the Allentown shotcrete stuff. I've never ever seen it work.
Yeah.
I've only seen it in the shop. So as far as like application, I don't know it. I don't know it well enough.
That's the thing with this show. There's just so much. Like 3 days, 3-4 days isn't even enough to really see and dig into everything. You're still doing kind of the express tour.
Yeah, 1007 here. We got our little social media wall over here. So we mounted the TV vertically to kind of show some of those like shorts/reels videos that we made.
You know what I found really
throughout the
interesting
year.
about this is that it's now, so the old TK70 was a 70 yard per hour machine. This 107 is now rated at 72 cubic meters per hour.
Yeah, well,
It's significantly more volume than the old TK70 was.
Yeah, and that was a learning curve for me too. Is like figuring that out, those conversions,
Right.
between meters and yards. And,
'Cause I talked to a fella who's a very intelligent pump guy, and
Yeah.
he said a lot of customers were trading in TK70s to get these
Sure.
just because the volume.
Oh,
The added
okay.
volume was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
that noticeable, so
Yep.
I found that interesting.
new
this
60?
60.
Yep.
So this is the one we would love, a few guys would love to see this in BC,
Okay.
but I think it was still just a little tiny bit heavy.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah.
It's really close, but it's just a tiny bit heavy
Yep.
still.
Yeah, the 56 will fly, but the 60 won't, right?
And it's a legitimate 6 section. The 6 section isn't one of them little troll fingers.
Yep.
So the packaging is actually very tight.
Yeah, it's a cool looking machine too.
I guess it is still a fairly short 6 section, but
Yeah, it is.
yeah, that's a nice, I like those colors. It's a beautiful rig.
Yeah, you see those pillars again there? They look good. And there's the rest of your boom right there.
Is that gonna scratch?
No. Well,
That's why they have holding
we'll
valves.
let you put the first scratch in it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, just one?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is so tight the way they snake this thing through.
That's how much trust we have in all those holding valves.
So here we've got a 38.5,
38, yeah.
my
Some
favorite
Dove.
machine of all time. Can never go wrong with a 38.5 Putz. I love this size machine. You guys started setting up how long ago? Like when did the machines come in and they start unfolding these?
Oh, what day is it? Oh man, what day is it? It's Monday. It's Monday.
Yeah.
So we moved in last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah,
And the amount of work. So you guys are working all year for this.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And
So this will be the main.
yeah, this will be the front. We got our big screens up here showing our corporate video and a portion of that Sony supported by video. So the third portion of that main video, the Sony supported by video, is kind of where the team comes together. It's a bit of a where strength and pride unite type of a message, and that is the second half of this video that's up
That's the one I'd seen
Yep.
bits of it, maybe all of it. Yeah,
Yep,
it's a
exactly.
really cool video. It really hammers the point home.
there. Yeah, so we got, like I said, the corporate video, half of that video, and then the full version of that's around the corner. But this is where everybody's going to be getting all their, we all know why people come to World of Concrete for free stuff. This is where you come. This is where you come. For free
I
stuff.
have
Yeah.
800 or 900 Canadian concrete
Which
pumper
this
decals.
is, yeah, this is the brand.
Is that the
brand
hat for this year?
This is the 2025 hat. Just got it in my hands today.
I remember seeing this one at the factory a
Love
couple
this
weeks ago.
thing,
This
yeah.
is awesome.
This thing, I couldn't wait to see this thing shined up like this. And one of the younger guys that came
It
with
looks
us did a good
scary
job
coming
getting
down
this
the
thing
road.
ready.
You know what? It really suits the bull nose of that Mac,
Yeah,
doesn't
does.
it?
Yeah. And this is only the second one we've done. First one with the blackout package, the full blackout package.
Like it's not my favorite looking cab normally, but with a paint scheme like this,
works, yeah.
it works.
definitely
It works. Yeah. I've heard it's a really good truck. I've heard great things about these trucks.
Love the VSPs. I've been a big fan of the VSPs since we started building them.
I'm a believer.
They're just simple. They work. There's so much deck space.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you want to
it's a good
make
combination.
money with a concrete pump, right there. Okay, so for tomorrow,
Yep.
we talked about having trivia questions
Oh yeah.
and giving stuff away.
I sent you.
I
some
know,
of the
I didn't do my homework. I was a naughty boy. I will do my homework tonight.
Okay,
JT
yeah.
sent me the history of Putzmeister.
Yeah, some cool. Yeah, those are some of my favorite PowerPoints with like a lot of the world records and the origin stories, and there's some cool stuff.
So
in there.
we'll pick something, and then tomorrow I do have some hats and T-shirts. Obviously, not enough for everybody, assuming more than 6 people show up here. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
We'll throw out maybe on Instagram and through a YouTube short at the start of the day the trivia question.
Yep.
Or at some point in the day, and the first person to come by with the answer, we'll give them a hat or a
cool.
T-shirt or something like that. So
Right.
stay tuned for that.
As long as people are in this area, we can pretend they're all here to see you.
Oh, for sure.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
you know that I've told all my buddies they have to come by.
They have to, yeah,
You have to show up,
Yeah.
right?
So show some support.
Show some support. And if you want to bring some women with you, go right ahead.
Yeah,
Make them act like they're here for me too,
Yeah,
right?
That's not gonna hurt anything. It's okay to have as many fans as you can get.
As many fans as you can buy. So yeah, so this will be prime sticker territory, underside of the, and if we run out on this side, then we'll do the other side too. But that's the plan. So tomorrow the show opens at 9:30.
Yep.
So 9:30, we're right here in the Central Hall, booth C.
5727.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the 5800 sign.
Yes. 5727.
If you can find the big John Deere sign and the C5800 and the big banana concrete pump,
Yeah.
then you found us. Yeah, really. What am I doing looking for
Find the
signage? Just find the yellow pump.
Floating banana.
Yeah, if you can find the yellow pump, I will be here. So that's the brief run around to the booth. That's the Cliff Notes version, and hopefully we'll see you as many as possible here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come
on
by,
down.
say hi, play some fun trivia, grab some stickers, bring some stickers.
Tag Putzmeister America.
Do you know what my outro line is? I'll let you say it.
Keep on pumping.
Yay! You got
You, know,
it.
you give her one of these.
And then what about the hand signs?
Yeah, and it's normally what is this first?
No.
This first. Yeah.
But you're doing it. Yeah.
Right. Looks like I
Yeah,
gotta pretend like I'm looking through your lens here. So it's one of these.
And then
One of these.
there's the thumbnail right there. Is your thumb doing that? Okay.
And then keep on pumping.
Yeah. Keep on pumping. We'll see you guys tomorrow.